We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Alderman Weigel.
question for staff. How many demolitions can we do for 30 grand? One?
One.
Maybe
Yeah,
one?
that one on 94th Street.
I mean, unfortunately, there's maybe a couple more out there we're gonna take a look at, but I mean,
And just remind me, in the past, we would have ordered the demo, but it would have gone on the tax bill. But that's changed now?
It still can go on the tax bill, but we need the money up front to pay the contract.
Oh, okay. Do we get paid back then? No one gets paid.
well, no, I mean, so it's coming out of contingency to pay for this, and we,
Well, I understand it's still I'm just saying that long-term, when that tax bill gets settled up, does that money come back to us and it goes, we put it back into this fund then? No.
I guess the best case scenario would be that, you know, the building, the lighting influence gets cleared, and then either the existing property owner or they sell it to another property owner, and then it goes back on the tax rolls. You know, either
As an empty lot.
added value.
And so that demo cost just gets washed off.
Right.
Thank you.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 21 is an ordinance to amend the City of West Dallas salary schedule relating to temporary labor market adjustments for certain positions in the Department of Public Works.
Move for approval. Second.
We have a motion and a second. We got an email from Dave Wepking. I think we're all on board that we need to attract people into numerous open positions, and that's why we need to pay folks more, because that's the market we're in.
100% agree. And if you read those exit letters, half the time it says, why are you leaving?
For
Money.
more money somewhere else.
Yeah.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 22, a resolution to amend policy number 1424 relating to temporary market adjustment to the incentive refuse task rate.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
I was just a little confused about it.
Yeah,
Richard's here.
Richard's here. Richard.
Explain it. What it is, it's a incentive if you work recycling or garbage shift. Right now, you get 75 cents more an hour.
Right.
And what we're doing is we're taking people in other titles, other positions, asking them to fill in, and for 75 cents an hour. What we're finding is that it's starting to become a retention issue. You know, look,
I would say so.
I gained skills to work my way out of that job, and I'm all to help the team, but for 75 cents an hour, so we're gonna up that to $2 an hour. It's part of a multi-pronged approach to try to get ahead of what we think is gonna be a worsening problem as it relates to infrastructure funding, more competition for our workers.
Okay.
Demand for CDLs, that type of thing. So this is one of multiple steps we're gonna take over the next few months to address it.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 22, item 23 is a resolution approving the terms and conditions of an economic development loan to National Properties LLC located at 9242 West National Avenue under the National Avenue Commercial Corridor in-store forgivable loan program in an amount up to $50,000.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
I can't picture. Is it the,
Patrick's going to tell.
It's the corner of 93rd.
On the north side of
on the
National.
north side?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's actually 93rd and National.
I was even at home last night going like,
The upper floor was offices.
Yeah.
Converting that to residential, and then they'll have
Oh.
two retail fronts.
That
and
makes
office
sense.
in the front.
okay.
We're providing an economic incentive for this because it's a significant level of investment, and it aligns with the National Avenue Commercial Corridor study.
And Patrick, am I correct that the property owner is going to have her business offices there as well?
Oh.
And I bring that up for Alderman Weigel, who always makes the good point of wanting to know that the person that owns the property is actually going to be there
Agreed.
rather than it being a rental.
I like owner occupied, you
And
know
just
that.
for the record, that one is funded with funds from a half mile of TIF 11.
Any
Thank
further
you.
discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 24 is a resolution approving the terms and conditions of an economic development loan to Mike 7 LLC, doing business as Fourth and Long, located at 8911 West National Avenue, under the National Avenue Commercial Corridor, in-store forgivable loan program in the amount up to $58,500.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 25, a grant application for $250,000 from the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation Community Development Investment Grant Program for the Walter Holtz for the redevelopment of the property located at 7140 West Greenfield Avenue.
Move approval.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
What this is we're kind of the applicant, we work with the property owner, and then it's processed through the city, but they have to perform. WEDC, which is Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, makes us have to apply for that community impact grant. So this project is eligible. The owner is looking to put an event space within 7140. He has his current antique store in there. So this would be a nice improvement to the downtown. It's a significant level of investment to convert the property. There's an elevator that needs to go in. And he has secured private financing for most of it, and we're looking to help bridge the gap relative to putting in an elevator.
And I would note that I drove by today and they've cut out windows on the second floor to try and restore it to how it
Good.
used to look in the old
cool.
days. And if you recall, when I was a brand new alderman a few years ago, that I recall that there was an event space that wanted to go into that property, and we
Right.
tried to set that up, and the
Mhm.
sellers had a higher bidder, and it became an antique shop, and well, now we're finally getting that event space that we were hoping for back then.
Nice.
Mr. Chairman, the windows are cut out right now so that they can measure. It's one of those things, is it a chicken and egg type of thing? Yeah, he had to take this step to get the right sizing to order the windows and things like that, so, I don't know exactly when the windows will go in, but we're going the right direction.
It's action, right? Okay, any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 26 is a resolution approving the terms and conditions of an economic development forgivable loan to Lincoln Hospitality Group LLC, the Holiday Inn Express and Suites located at 10111 West Lincoln Avenue in the amount not to exceed $120,000, funded with CDBG CV2 funds.
Move for approval. Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 27, the resolution approving the terms and conditions for an economic development forgivable loan to Rapina's Fine Foods located at 7641 West Beloit Road in the amount not to exceed $100,000, funded with CDBG CV2 funds.
Move for approval.
Second.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 28 is a resolution to consider funding $52,585 in small business assistance grants fund with CDBG CV grants.
Move for approval. Second. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Yeah, Patrick, can you tell us about this? This is just, yeah, go ahead, please.
Through 2021, we received some CDBG COVID funds to address businesses that were impacted by COVID, or different programs that we created through council approval to address impacts in the community that were COVID. One of the aspects is economic development. The idea there is that you have to retain or create jobs. We've done several rounds of small business grants through the course of the last year, and then we received some additional money, and then we worked those funds through Wisconsin Women Business Initiative Corporation. Well, they received more applicants than funding was available, and it was suggested that we should look at funding everybody that we could under that program. Well, we had WIBIC send us those applications, and we have money. That was CDBG, excuse me if I get my numbers wrong, 3 money that was all utilized in that round. So we have some money left under CDBG CV1, around $65,000. So we're going to use that to assist that last round, those applicants.
Any further discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Alderman Weigel.
am I correct in assuming that all these applicants need to be current with any outstanding debts with the,
So there's multiple steps that they have to go through with us, submitting all the required paperwork, job creation or retention, W-9s and things like that. We, per city ordinance, are guided that they have to be current on all taxes and any other payments to the city,
thank you,
or at least on a payment plan.
or on a payment plan?
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And is there anything else to appropriately become before the Administration and Finance Committee?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Safety and Development will come to order. We have one item on the agenda. It's the item we discussed last meeting when the gentleman was here regarding the fireworks. This is a resolution seeking enhanced legislation and enforcement of fireworks distributors. This will be sent to the state legislature. Is there a motion for approval?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.
Nice.
All right.
I know.
That's right.
Efficient governing.